Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going? And welcome back to this week's vendor reset, the greatest on the interweb. It's November 26th and today's vendor video is going to cover my top picks, hot ticket, interesting items, and must-buy gear for the week. Remember to show your support if you enjoy or find this video helpful. A simple like is all that it takes, and if you aren't already, make sure that you subscribe. Righto champions, with that said and done, let's get stuck in and check out these vendors. Kicking things off this week, we're going to start at the countdown vendor where we have the mechanical animal. This is a pretty good one for your hybrid builds and your skill builds. Pick it up if you need it. We've actually got these really good Eagle's grasps. They've already got 12% crit hit damage on them. Max out that weapon damage, or you can even roll armor to them. And the third item this week is the DZ exclusive, the Claws Out. This one's dropping with a skill tier and repair skills. Not perfect, but this is required if you want to make one of those cheesy bonk builds. All these items are available all week long, and they're going to cost you 75 countdown credits each. Hopping into the Haven to see the lads. First up is Marco, and quickly glancing at everything here, there's nothing great. We're going to move on pretty quick. Hopping in next door to see our old mate Roy, and normally he comes to the rescue and has at least one decent item. However, my spider senses are tingling, and it's coming up dog water.
Peter Tingle.
On to the next vendor. At our White House vendor this week, we have another mechanical animal. This is going to cost regular credits, so probably pick this one up if you need it. Quickly going to check out the rest of the gear here. Pretty underwhelming stuff. Moving on. At the clean vendor this week, we have the light glue shotgun. I'm a big fan of this one. Pick it up if you need it. We've got Umbra knee pads with crit damage. Pretty good. Tip of the spear knees, no thanks. And the negotiator's mask here with weapon damage. You could roll that skill haste to whatever you like. Gonna have a quick scroll through the other items here. Nothing that fantastic. However, down in the mod section, there is a 6.1 healing mod for the Rolly Seekers. This maxes out at 7.5%, pretty tricky to obtain. If you do need one, pick it up. At the theatre settlement, we have Boxer's knee pads. These have okay weapon damage and they come with crit hit chance. Pretty good for newer players, definitely pick this up. Just gonna peek the rest of the gear here. Nah, it's all pretty trash. Moving on. Over at the castle settlement, we have the Cricket LMG. Not a fan of it, I'm gonna skip it. And the other items, yeah, nothing fantastic here either. Moving on. At the campus this week, we have the Night Watcher mask, a very underused item, yet this is actually very good. The armor on it's okay, it comes with that 100% scanner pulse, and you can swap the hazard to whatever you like. A quick look at the other items here as well, and it's all trash. Moving on. Righto champions, now it's time for our Dark Zone vendors, and we're going to start at DZ West, where we have the DZ exclusive, the Virginian. Drop in, pick this one up if you need it. And when it comes to the rest of the gear at the DZ vendors, it's got to be absolutely amazing to pick it up because these will cost DZ credits, and unfortunately, it's all missing the mark. Save your resources, on to the next vendor. Shooting on down to DZ South, and this ain't looking good. The named item is the Mozambique Special, skip it. And quickly gonna check out the rest of the gear. Sadly, super underwhelming, moving on. And the last stop this week is going to be DZ East, where we have the good times. Sadly, this week's vendor reset has not been a good time at all.
Haha!
Pretty standard stuff. The rest of this gear is looking very dog water. Honestly, not a good week at all. And that's going to wrap it up for this week's vendor reset champions. If you're interested in the daily targeted loot, it's on your screen now. Thanks to everyone for tuning in, and make sure that you show your support by smashing the like button on this video. And if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe. Everyone's support is always greatly appreciated. Remember to stay frosty, keep looting, shooting, and giving them hell. And I hope to catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.